On the second match of Matchday 7 of Thampan Memorial WOS Champions League, we have the captains here of Redrock and Avengers. So two strong teams. So who's going to flip the coin? So Avengers will flip the coin. So Avengers will flip the coin. Tails it is. Tails is the call. Heads is. So Avengers will bowl first. What is your decision? As in, you have the bowling attack, and that's why you're going for the bowling first.
Yeah, look, there's a bit of dew on the ground also. I think it's gonna get heavier in the second innings, so probably the ball will come much nicer on the bat in the second innings as well. Outfield will be much more wet, difficult to feed as well. And yeah, I mean we've got some good bowling in the squad also, and batting is there as well. So just looking at the conditions, we'd like to bowl first.
So any target that you're looking to restrict them at?
I think anything around 150, 160 would be chaseable on this ground, given the condition. Even the game that we saw before, 160 odd was chased, 3 overs before the game. So somewhere around 150, 160 would be good for us.
So like I said, it's a clash of the titans. So both of you all have brought the best teams, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's a game that the boys have been looking forward to since the start of the tournament. We've tried to get as many guys in the playing squad as possible. Everybody wanted to play, wanted to come in, chip in, which is really good to see for me as a captain that everybody's willing to come in and contribute as a side in the team.
And something I've seen that most of the players have played in both teams, and so everyone knows everyone's chinks in the armor.
Yeah, some of the guys have played in Redrock before. I think, and it's vice versa. Some of the other guys in Redrock have played with these guys, so they'll probably know their game also. So it's going to be a very good game, and we were looking forward to it.
We as neutrals are also waiting to watch that. Wishing you the very best.
Definitely.
Okay. So GK, is it a good toss to lose?
I hope so. I hope so. But it's okay. Whatever we get, we go with it. And looking forward to the game, yeah.
Surely it's going to be a very exciting match to watch, and both of you all have brought good strong sides. Any changes? Joseph is not here today also.
Yeah, we're missing Joseph still. But yeah, we have a couple of changes and we've got a good side, a winning side, and we'll go with what we've got, yeah.
Any spinners that you're looking in instead of Joseph James?
Yeah, we've got Lalit, who's also a lefty. So hoping he'll perform as well as Joe.
Speaking of which, Lalit is quite an inspiration for so many people, the way he's worked on his hair fitness. So what would you say about that?
Yeah, for me as well. So can't say much. But yeah, man, looking forward to the game, and not just Lalit, but everyone to their hoping for everyone to perform to their potentials, and that's what's going to get us the game. Yeah.
So let's kick this match on, and hope you have the best.
Thank you.
Thank you. आप दूसरे कोई टीम से नहीं खेलते ना?
मैं ना वो खेल रहा था सेट
तो अगले
संडे फाइनल होएगा 22 तक बोला
पहले नहीं था, लेकिन आपका कैप्टन ने बोला हाँ जोसेफ ने।
टॉप 2 था फिर तो अच्छा
आ गया ना, तो इवन सेमी भी आप लोग के खिलाफ जो हमने खेले फुकट में फर्स्ट ओवर में 3
2 क्यों नहीं खेला, मैं पाकिस्तान में था।
हर माफ में होके आप लोग खिलाफ हो गए हैं यहाँ पे।
क्रिकेट है।
मज़र और मैं साथ में खेलते थे स्टालियंस में। वो വേറൊരു സാധനം, ഒരു ലൈം ടീ, നല്ല ലൈം കൂട്ടിയിട്ടെ.
Right hand of the owner left. Injured ആയിരുന്നു 4 മാസം, 3.5 months to be precise. പിന്നെ ഞാൻ കളിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങി, പിന്നെ ഒരു 15 days അങ്ങനെ പോയി, ആരും അങ്ങനെ പിന്നെ വിളിക്കാൻ തുടങ്ങിയില്ല. ഒരു 1-2 ഓവർ
എന്തോ എന്തെങ്കിലും മിസ്റ്റെപ്പ് ചെയ്തോ എന്താണ്?
അല്ല, ഞാനൊരു ബേസിക്കലി ഞാൻ ഓടാൻ പോണ സ്ഥലത്ത്
ആ
ഒരു ഏരിയ ഉണ്ട്. ഇറ്റ്സ് ലൈക്ക് ഒരു ഹില്ല് മാതിരി ഒരു വാളാണ് ബേസിക്കലി, ആൻഡ് ഇറ്റ്സ് ലൈക്ക് ദർ ഇസ് എ അവിടെ തന്നെ ഞാൻ മോൾ ഓഫ് ദി എമിറേറ്റ്സിൻ്റെ ഉള്ളിൽ പോയി ബിക്കോസ് ആഫ്റ്റർ റണ്ണിങ് ഐ ജസ്റ്റ് ഗോ സിംപ്ലി ഒരു കുറച്ച് AC.
जस्ट कंफर्म करेंगे कमेंट्री का आवाज आ रहा है. So the second match today is between Redrock and Avengers. Redrock have started briskly, 18 for no loss after just 1.2 overs. Gurkirat is on 1 run of 1 ball. Ritik Bakchi has started at real good pace, 13 runs of 7 balls. This is going to be a real good clash between two strong teams. Sohail Qazi does the second over, just given 2 runs of 2 balls. Nitin Jain went for plenty in the first over, giving away 16 runs. A shot towards mid-off played by GK. Just a dot ball. Sohail Qazi is a well-known bowler in the circuit. Bowls quite fast and can zip them past the batsman. The captain for today from Avengers is Saqib Mirza, and the captain of Redrock is GK. He's the one on strike. After 2 overs, it's 18 for no loss. Redrock. Sorry, the last ball still needs to be bowled by Sohail. That really zipped off the pitch. The keeper couldn't collect it either. Of a shortish good length. Hit the keeper's clubs quite hard. The batsman and the keeper couldn't get to the pitch of the ball. After 2 overs, 19 for no loss, Redrock. Nitin Jain comes back into the attack. First overs proved to be very expensive. He would surely be trying to make amends here. The batter misses to connect. Nitin bowling at good brisk pace. Nathan bowling at brisk pace here. Again, a swing and a miss by GK. He's scored just 1 run of 6 balls as of now. Ritik Bagchi from the non-strikers end, probably coming in, speaking to GK to come to the line of the ball and maybe take a different guard. .2 overs, 19 for no loss. Again, another swing and a miss by GK. GK this time able to come to the pitch of the ball, plays it on the rise towards deep point. Fawad Jalil comes and mops it up for a double. GK has decided that he's going to play the ball on the rise. The ball quite zippy due to the dew on the pitch. This time Sri at point makes a misfield and it goes for 2 runs. The bowler quite livid at the fielder. Played through point and they got 2 runs. Afan mopping up. Nathan comes back and misses a ball, and the score stands at 23 after 3 overs. Both teams have come with strong squads for this game, and they're looking to get the best. Avengers have come back into the match after the first over, having gone for 16 runs. Have really pulled it back. 3 overs have just gone for 23 runs. As we speak though, Ritik Bagchi smacks a 6 of Suhail Qazi's short ball. On his middle and leg, was at shoulder height and went for a 6. Over the deep square leg boundary, meeting it right in the middle of the bat. सांसा, वो क्या है उसका नाम? हाँ वो पता है, लेकिन सांसा क्या है? निसार, हाँ ओके, मैं सांसा सुनता हूँ। This time a shortish ball outside off, and Ritik plays it towards third man for a single. Now GK is back on strike. Sohail Qazi, who's bowling at good pace here, surely looking for a wicket. They need to make inroads into this Redrock batting lineup, deep batting lineup that they have. GK not able to get it into the middle of his bat. Plays it towards short mid wicket for no run scored. This time GK capitalizes on a short ball outside off. He just needed to meet the bat onto the ball, and it goes for a boundary over deep point. He doesn't try to keep it on the ground, goes at it and gets him a boundary, much needed boundary to take away the pressure. GK is now on 9 runs after 13 balls. Again played on the rise by GK and safely collected by Imran Ahmed at mid-off. This time Sohail goes on a shortish good length rather than a short length that he was keeping at all through this spell, and brought him inroads into the Redrock lineup with a wicket of GK. Good start here by both teams, I would say. Redrock have kept the run rate chipping away almost at 12 runs and 10 runs and over, and Avengers have picked up a wicket. The next batsman in is the destructive Harikrishnan Valloli. He doesn't take any half measures while batting. High back lift. Plays the first ball back towards the bowler. After 4 overs, 34 for 1, Redrock CC. Nitin continuing his spell. He's bowling the 3rd over here. The 5th over into motion now. Bowling to the left-handed Ritik Bagchi. So the fielders outside the in circle is a extra cover, deep extra cover, and a long on. So it looks like to be full bowling to Ritik. Play it towards point just for a dot ball. got a very good bowling attack today. Mazhar Hussain, Shri, wicket-taking strike bowlers. Played towards mid-off for a single, and Hari Krishnan is back on strike. The score stands at 35 for 1 after 4.2 overs. Nitin bowling to Hari Krishnan. He's kept a deep cover. Played towards point. Sohail, who's fast to pick it up and throw it on the stumps for a run out, but the batsman reached with ease. A quick single taken by Hari Krishnan. Hrithik backing him up well to get him off strike. It's important to keep the strike rotating, which makes bowlers to think differently. This time Nitin keeps it outside off. Hrithik gets a leading edge. And Shri stops it for a single at short third man. Score at 36 for 1. Been a tidy over here by Nitin. Anytime soon, Hari Krishnan is going to break loose because he is not one to be kept quiet for long. He's coming back from an injury on his ankle from an unfortunate accident while doing his exercises daily. Hari Krishnan is a player who plays in the circuit for many teams and is a much sorted player. Again, a single taken. .5 overs, 38 for 1, and the final ball of the over, a single is taken. It's 39 for 1 after 5 overs, 7.8 runs per over. Next bowler into the attack is Mazhar Hussain. Who is really quick. A proper bowling all-rounder who can bat really well at this level and bowls extremely well too. Mazhar is coming around the wicket into the left-handed Hrithik Bagchi. He has a deep square leg fielder on the boundary and a third man on the boundary as well. So two fielders outside the circle. Starts off with a wide down the leg side, collected by the keeper. Beautiful ball outside off. Swing and a miss from Ritik. Good pace, good bounce. Using the pitch well, Mazhar. The conditions here are quite cold. Luckily, there's very less dew. Otherwise, it would be really difficult to be fielding because it's not easy to collect the ball, which is quite hard. And with improper technique, you can injure yourself. So the sweaters are in. Sweaters and jackets are in with most of the players. So for Hari Krishnan, it's a different field. You have a cover, deep cover, and a third man. Beautiful shot by Hari Krishnan on the rise. Over deep point for a 4. That's a shortish ball out on the leg, and Hari Krishnan guides it through mid-wicket for 2 runs. Sohail Qazi mopping up. Hari Krishnan has started quite well here. Has kept the scoreboard ticking. What a ball by Mazhar Hussain. Junzeb Isar keeping up to him right onto the stumps. Mazhar ka pace pe keeping up, that itself is a great thing. Shouts of catch it to the keeper, and unfortunately he missed it. Was supposed to be just a single, but a misfield at gully by Afan gives 2 runs for Hari Krishnan Balloli. Mazhar has bowled a very good over except for the 4, and could have been a catch to the keeper right at the stumps, but unfortunate. Tough match between both teams. Six overs, 49 for 1, Redrock. Ritik is on 24 runs of 15 balls. Hari Krishnan is on 10 runs from 7 balls. Sri, the man of the match from the previous match, comes into the attack. Sri has a run-up of a slow medium bowler, but his bowling is quite nippy and looks like it's flighted like a spinner, but nips off the pitch quite heavily both ways. So it would be interesting to see the kind of lines and lengths that Sri would like to bowl, and Ritik and Hari Krishnan for sure will not be holding back any opportunity to score off. Shortish ball on middle and leg. Ritik pulls it towards mid wicket. Fawad mops it up for a single. Return to the bowler. Now it needs to be seen what's the kind of line and length Sri is planning to bowl for Hari Krishnan here. Hari Krishnan loves spinners and needs to be seen what he can do here. Full ball slapped towards mid wicket. Sohail slips in the dew and a 4 is given. 5 runs of just 2 balls. Sri is turning to be expensive. It's one of Hari Krishnan's favorite shot, the slap shot towards mid wicket. Fuller ball, and this one easily goes for a 4. More squarer. Slaps it again. The score stands at 58 for 1 after 6.3 overs. This over has brought 9 runs of just 3 balls now. This time, whoa! What a catch by Mazhar Hussain. Slapped towards long on. Mazhar jumps and takes a beautiful catch, two-handed. Was a sure 6, but if not for his athletic fielding, it would have just been brilliant. Hari Krishnan would surely find himself unlucky there. Beautiful, beautiful catch by Mazhar. क्या जंप, क्या कैच, और वो भी 2 हाथ से. He has come back really well. Picked up a wicket and probably one more. As we speak, it was a dolly catch to Affan at gully. Completely mistimed at Chirag. Affan, the unfortunate fielder who dropped a dolly here. It would have been big pressure on Redrock with the 3rd wicket falling. Mazhar into his second over. First ball, a swing and a miss by Chirag Mehta. Afan would be really wanting Chirag to be taken as soon as possible so that he can get retribution for his drop catch. Another swing and a miss by Chirag. Bowled well again by Mazhar. He's got a beautiful action. Smooth. Well stopped by the keeper. Would surely have been 4 runs and was an inside edge and was running away to the boundary, but Junzeb had other plans and stopped it. Took the pace of the ball and Fawad Ghafoor, fondly called as Fido, stops it for a single. Ritik Bagchi facing here, left-handed bat. Mazhar bowling around the wicket to him. Mazhar fields it off his own bowling. Stops it to a dot ball. Ritik played it towards cover. Played to the leg side. And again, another dot ball here. The dot balls are piling up against Redrock. A fuller ball played towards extra cover and a boundary scored by Ritik. 7.8 overs, 64 for 2. 8 runs per over. Next bowler being called upon, Fawad Ghafoor. After this over, Sri comes back into the attack and he would be looking to get Chirag's wicket here for sure. Was unlucky to miss out on a easy catch. Misfielded by Afan. Sri, the loopy, nippy bowler, is back into the attack and first ball outside off, played towards cover, no run. So the field setup here is a square leg, a cow corner, an extra cover, long off and long on. These are the fielders on the boundary. Chirag plays it towards cover and it's just a single. 1 run has come off 2 balls in this over. Left-handed Ritik is back on strike. Fuller ball, sweeps it towards short fine leg for a single, and righty Chirag Mehtani is back on strike. Shri continues to bowl the fifth ball of this over. Sorry.
Easy, two checks. Go for it. Good running. Shabash.
Full ball slightly outside off. Keep slow. A Yorker length. And misses the stumps completely. The keeper livid that somehow it missed the stumps. He was sure it was a wicket. Played towards cover for no run. Last ball of the over coming up. The over is complete, sorry. Big confusion here. It's last ball of the over. A change in field. Fido is brought from fine leg to short mid wicket. Single of the last ball. 68 for 2, 8.5 overs. $69 for 2, 9 overs. Tenth over. Fido into the bowling attack. Spinner. Played hard towards cover. Cover is only able to stop the ball, but isn't successful in stopping the single. So the score is at 70 for 2 wickets. After 9.2 overs. Ritik plays it towards extra cover, fielded by Sohail and returned for a single. The spin option is really working here for Redrock after the power play has been over. Not easy. Not easy to take off spinners. Meanwhile, as we speak, there was a stumping. There was a stumping decision that Redrock were appealing for, but then the front umpire gives it as out, and supposedly it turns out to be a catch. It's a catch of the keeper. सीट कहाँ है पता नहीं गिर गया कहीं पे हाँ सर क्या हो गया सही है कहाँ से लिए नया लिया समझ आ रही ऑन कैसा होता चलता कैसा है माइक भी नहीं चल रहा है इसका दूसरा कनेक्ट कौन सी लीड है नहीं इसको पावर मिलना है क्या इसको पावर मिलेगा ये इसकी पावर क्या ये इसका इन है ना ये जो है वो ब्लैक वो ऑडियो ये ऑडियो केबल है पावर नहीं कलर लाइट पावर आदिल को पता होगा ना उसको बोलो आदिल आदिल ये वायर उसके हाँ वही ये ऑडियो है दोनों में चलना चाहिए क्यों वो नहीं चलाते वो चलाते for a boundary. So 11th over here being bowled by Sri, who's continuing his spell on the shortest side and played for a single. Sohail mops up and sends it back to the keeper. Score 76 for 3 here. Sri bowling into Kef, who's a steady batter too. Back to the bowler, stops it. Foolish ball. Yet another dot ball from Sri's bowling. Kef has played 2 dot balls here now. For sure, he needs to find a single or a boundary here to release the pressure that's building up. Swept so well. And Afan and backward square leg is not able to stop it. It goes for a 4. Well swept here. $80 for 3 after 10.4 overs. Redrock keeping it ticking somehow.
Wow!
What a beautiful catch by Sohail. Overruns the catch. Slips. And one-handed just off the ground. Catches a beautiful take. What a catch. Catches win matches. This surely would be held in that stead. KF and Harikrishnan at the receiving end of 2 beautiful catches, one by Mazhar, one by Sohail.
Yeah, okay. No, it was compared to this, yes. Compared to this. It's about to think of it, do that jump correctly, and it was traveling. Eden Gardens. Joel, क्या है? क्या catch?
Good catch, yaar.
Overrun overrun
Stunning 2 catches in this match. Now Prince Kanda is on strike. That's a 6 by Prince. Doesn't reach the pitch of the ball, but still uses all of his height and slog sweeps it in front of mid wicket for a 6. $87 for 4, 11.1 overs. So Prince, after hitting a 6, goes for the next one, not able to time it, and falls into the safe hands of Mazhar Hussain. He makes no mistake. This time a much straightforward catch, and a bread and butter catch, if you could say so. Redrock reeling here at 87 for 5 of 11.2 overs.
यार एक छक्का मारा है अभी विकेट
हाइट थोड़ा वापस फ्लैट था.
So Fawad Ghafoor, 1.2 overs, 13 runs and 2 wickets, 8.67. He's picking them wickets at ease now.
88 for 5 इसीलिए वो शॉट क्यों मारे यार 4 विकेट गए हैं बैट्समैन 2 है छक्का मारा था ना वो सिंगल लेते हैं मारने वाले क्योंकि अभी भी 8 ओवर बाकी है
88 for 5 after 11.4 overs. Redrock, Ritik Bagchi playing the sheet anchor role here. 32 runs of 23 balls. This time plays it on the rise. Too long off for a single. He needs to stay there for the 20 overs to ensure that wickets do not fall from his end, whilst others around him can keep the scoreboard respectable. 8 overs still there, and probably if one or two batsmen can stay and hit the bat balls, they can still score 170, 180 odd. But as it stands at this rate, it's on course for 150. chicken sandwich on Shri is back into the attack and he bowls Vinay. And Redrock are really reeling here now. "90 for 6 of 12 overs, 7.5 runs per over." अभी देखा तुझे रहना था 3-4 ओवर.
चिकन बर्गर ब्रेड चिप्स टेस्ट गर्नु
The 100 is up for Redrock. 101 for 6 after 14.2 overs. Pratik Bakchi sticking on to this wicket and determined to not give his wicket away. One or 3 for 6 after 14.4 overs. It's a beautiful shot, but straight to the fielder at long on for a single. Nathan completes his 4 overs, has given away 30 runs. What a shot by Irshad, trying to guide it over. The fine leg boundary, sweeping it almost next to the boundary, and Afan, after the misfield, manages to keep it inside, just to 2 runs.
इस मोटे को मैंने मारे थे ना सीटन में छक्के लेग ब्रेक किया क्या नाम है इसका फवाद गफूर हाँ फवाद गफूर ये यही प्लेयर था अंडर 19 में प्लेयर पर 2 आउट कर गया था लगातार छक्के मारे
Redrock are managing to get the run somehow. 116 for 6 after 15.5 overs. Ritik Bakshi is one short of his well-deserved 50, if not for which Redrock wouldn't even have been able to post a respectable total. After 16 overs, it is 117 for 6. Ritik Bakshi, well-deserved 50, 50 of 37 balls, and he's still there. So Ilkazi is back into the attack. 2 overs, 13 for 1. Swing and a miss. And the ball reaches the keeper. No run scored. A wide outside off. Keeper does well. So limited just to a wide. It could have easily gone for by fours. $118 for 6. 16.1 overs complete. Redrock would surely be looking to a score of 140 to 150 from here on. It's not going to be easy, because these overs would be bowled by Mazhar and Sohail, both very pacey. Ritik plays it on the rise just for a single. Saqib patrolling the cover boundary, limits it to a single. Irshad has a change of bat and probably can get in some sixes or fours. Good catch, Sake. Mazhar bowling around the wicket to the lefty. So two lefties in the middle here. Lalit facing. Good shot. Keeps it to a single, lofted over the infield. Another single. After 18 overs, it's 125 for 7, Redrock CC. They somehow need to squeeze in minimum 15 runs of the next 2 overs. Not going to be easy because it's Sohail and Mazhar and if they are able to manage the 7.5 per over, they should even try to first ball of the 19th over, a dot ball, swing and a miss by Lalit. He's coming to bat in a difficult situation here. Good attempted loft over. Lalit has able to loft and run very well, and they've run again 2 runs. He's lofted way up in the air, but Fawad and Imran converge, both of them doubtful as to who should go for the catch. Falls in between them, and the batsmen cheekily take 2 runs. Lalit has been able to get balls onto his bat. Cannot be said of many of the batsmen ahead of him. Maybe the bowlers. Maybe the batsman. Sorry. Maybe the captain should have been sending him ahead of others, and it would have been a better total. More so because he's a left-hander, and playing left-handers, bowling against them is not so easy. I lost my concentration a bit. Looking at the ball. Bowled by Sohail and hit by Lalit. Struck hard and hit his hand, and he looked to be grimacing in pain. He's all right though. Next ball. Ball outside the off and glided towards the third man boundary. Afan put in a dive but somehow missed it and rushes away to the boundary. Much needed by the Redrock team. Thirty-five for 7. A comedy of errors here. The non-striker ran towards the batsman who missed the ball. The ball was in the wicket-keeper's hand, and the non-striker stood right in the middle of the pitch and still didn't think to go back. And the keeper throws it onto the stumps, and then it hits it and ricochets, and they finally end taking that run. So it's 2 runs of 1 ball. A wide here by Mazhar. Lalit hits it but not able to middle it. An inside edge towards Fawad Ghafoor for a single. In India back home, a shot which is hit as an inside edge and misses the stumps and goes towards the leg is called as a lemon cut. So this was a lemon cut. Hrithik meanwhile plays a beautiful shot, scooping a ball on the stumps towards deep backwards square leg for a 4. The score now stands swing and a miss, and that's a very important dot ball by Mazhar. A full toss outside off and rushes away towards the third man boundary. Hrithik just letting the pace of the ball sending away to the boundary. 146 for 7. Redrock. Last ball of the over of the first innings. One more 4. The score reaches 150. Surely Mazhar will be looking to get his length right, and he will be pushing it right into the feet of Ritik. Ritik though plays it as a full toss, just times it onto the off and rushes away to the point boundary for a 4.
150 बना दिए
सफा के दो उसको पानी दे दो सफा के दो राजभा को पानी सोपर को पानी दे हाँ हमको दिए नहीं सफा का तो नहीं दिए
बताया था लेकिन बता ही जाते पैसा कौन देगा एक
हम बैठा है ना उधर
कौन
उधर टीम
2 मैच का पैसा बाकी है इधर
किसका
सब
कौन सी टीम का बुल्स
बुल्स का बबीना बुल्स का दे
बेमिना बुल्स
गया मैच का भी बाकी है उसका पहले का भी बाकी है अभी आपसे पूछेगा बोला उससे लेगा
मैंने हमारा मैनेजर
एक आदमी बोलो हम सब दे देगा लेकिन कोई बोलता नहीं हम देगा
अभी बनाया नहीं अब नहीं वो आकिब
बोलेगा
तो उस दिन बनाया हां आकिब वो से ही
बोलेगा तो बनाएगा ना अभी आप सामान पर ऑर्डर दिया हम उधर ला के दिया पैसे मुझे कौन बोला है उससे ले लो इससे ले लो एक आदमी बोलो हम देगा आप देगा नहीं वो पहले का कौन देगा लेके आएगा पहले का भी सब देगा तो लेके आएगा
तो भाई इसको लिखो ना पानी एक दो इसको ये सफा का तो पानी ले लेंगे प्लस ये क्यों इसमें चढ़ा रहे ये पानी
वो तो एक पानी वो हम तो याद कर
अच्छा
यार पैसे नहीं लिखेगा ये खाली पानी लिखेगा
अच्छा और लिखो इसको सोप को
सब कर लगेगा
ठीक है ना फिर एक मैं ले जाता हूँ सफा के तरफ ठीक है सफा करो तो मैं ले दूँगा
उसका लगेगा वो आदमी चाय लेके जाता है
हाँ हाँ आदि भाई तो सफा के तरफ का मैंने
ले ಓನಾಡಿದ್ದು ಹೋಗಿದ್ದಿಲ್ಲ
The second innings is into play. Afan has hit a massive six here. The bowler is Keyur. Hits the final ball of the first over strongly. Fielded by Prince. Hits his thigh for 1 over 6 runs.
आज क्या हुआ उसको मुझे पता नहीं, बैटिंग नहीं जगह उसको पता ही नहीं। ये भेजो बट एटलीस्ट रन बॉल तो बना सकते हैं। तेरे को क्या हो गया, क्या क्या किया? वो एकदम फ्लैट था, वो बहुत आ गया, उलट था वो। हाँ करेक्ट टाइम पे
Jatinder Jas is bowling here. JJ is bowling in the power play and doing quite a good job here. .2 overs, 7 for no loss. Runs over the long on boundary. Almost missed the fielder at mid-on. Goes for a 4. .3 overs, 11 for no loss. Avengers United here. Janzai Basar has hit a 4. 4 runs of 3 balls. Afan, on the other hand, has hit a 6 and has scored 6 runs of 6 balls. The score stands at 1.3 overs, 11 for no loss. Avengers United facing Redrock. The bowler is JJ for his 4th ball of this over. Afan sweeps him for a 4. The leg spin bowler Jassi Avengers United. This time not able to time it. A full toss. Hit to the mid of fielder. 2 overs 16 for no loss. Avengers United need 135 runs in 108 balls. In 18 overs, that is. Kayur continues her spell. Left arm fast bowler Junzeb. Shot sweeps it towards the leg. Misses out on a clear boundary. Was a juicy full toss on his pads. Should have been a 4, and he's livid with himself. Afan, a beautiful flow of his bat, but misses the ball outside off stump. So KO is the bowler. 19 matches, 9 wickets, best for 2 for 37. A short ball on middle and leg, and Junzeb makes no mistakes. It's a maximum 6 runs over deep square leg. No hesitation whatsoever. Sorry, the batsman is Afan Rauf. What a shot over long off for a 4. A full toss again. Meets it on the rise on one knee over the in circle. And over long off for a boundary. Afan looks in good touch. His previous best in this tournament and his overall best is 45 runs. He was looking in good touch and gave his wicket away. So he would be looking to maximize his good touch on this game. Batting quite deep in the crease. Almost right next to the stumps. There's a fear of getting hit wicket. But that's the way he plays. His stance is like he's playing in the death overs. Again misses another ball, and that's an over. 2 misses in a row. And a good comeback by Kayur after being hit for a 6 and a 4. 28 for no loss after the completion of 3 overs. Afan Rauf is on 20 of 13 balls. Junzeb on 6 of 5 balls. They have a good solid batting down below. And they would be looking to maximize what they can get from the first pair and the first 6 overs. Jatinder Jas, after giving away 10 runs in the first over, is still being kept on. The captain showing his belief in the bowler. Most often when you see bowlers getting hit and they get the next over, showing the captain's trust in them, they come up delivering the goods. He bowls a full ball. Junzeb hits it towards long on. Fielded by Vinay. Jatinder Jas with his leg spin. A hit and a miss by Afan. Yet another dot ball played by Afan. But often he makes up for the misses that he creates with other boundaries that he hits. Again, going so deep in the crease. Any moment there's a chance of a hit wicket here. JJ is bowling quite well. Umpire is giving some instructions to Afan, probably telling him that he can be hit wicket. Again misses, third ball in a row. 28 for no loss, 3.3 overs. 29 for no loss, 3.3 overs. Junzeb probably giving him some tips as to come onto the ball. Come into the line of the ball rather. This time. But almost gifting a catch to Mohammad Kaif at point. That's a wide. Bowler into the attack is Prince. He surely can bowl at pace. He has a long off at the boundary and a square leg. Thampan just guides a short ball towards deep backward square leg for a boundary. Just using the pace, not going hard at it. 4.1 overs, 31 for no loss, Avengers United. Tries to defend the ball, which was full, loops it up back to the bowler after hitting him for a boundary. Prince delightfully accepts the gift with one hand. Not with both hands, one hand. So Afan Roff again getting a good start and not capitalizing on it. Falls for 25 runs of 20 balls. Was an exciting innings by Afan. Some beautiful shots. Next batsman in is the dangerous batsman Mazhar Hussain. Took a brilliant catch and bowled beautifully. After 4.2 overs, the score stands at 35 for 1. Avengers United. So Prince Kanda has played 204 matches, has taken 125 wickets at an economy of 8.68. His best is 4 for 12. Next batsman in is Mazhar Hussain. Played 454 matches, 11,934 runs, average of 33 and a highest of 162. Dangerous batsman here. It's a good length ball. Defended back to the bowler. Mazhar, once he gets set in, he can take the bowlers to the cleaners. An exciting batsman to watch, maybe not the most fluent. A hit and a miss. Fifth ball of the over. Mazhar sensibly just goes back onto the back foot and glances it towards mid-wicket for a single. On to strike is Junze Vaisar. Prince. Slow ball, almost sends it back to the bowler, but they get a single as it runs away to the long on boundary. The fielder is there and stops it for a single. The over complete. 5 overs. 37 for 1 wicket. Redrock need a flurry of wickets here to put some pressure onto the Avengers United Cricket Club. Jatinder just continues to bowl and is into his 3rd over of the spell. Leg break bowler. Swept towards square leg. No run. Beautiful shot towards point. Mohammad Kaif converges from cover area. There's a gap between cover and point through which Junzeb had played it, but didn't have much power or hadn't timed it as well as he would have liked to. So just a single. Mazhar is on strike. Upright batting position, high bat lift. A dot ball played by Mazhar. Anytime soon, you can see Mazhar flaying his arms and trying to score big. It's not easy to keep him quiet. For sure, he did go for that. Went for a sweep. A standing sweep of sorts and misses it completely. Keeper tries for a stumping chance, but the umpire was not interested. Junzeb speaking to Mazhar to just be cautious probably. And as we speak, hits a 6 over the long off boundary. This time bowling fuller. Jatinder just slightly getting his length wrong. Mazhar gleefully accepting it and hitting it for an absolute maximum. The ball seems to have been lost. They've recovered the ball. And after 5.5 overs, the score stands at 44 for 1. Jatinder just, other than the 6, has bowled beautifully in this over. This time again, slightly short. Mazhar makes no mistakes, slaps it over the extra cover region for a boundary. Spoke too soon, I guess. After 6 overs, 48 for 1, Avengers United. Well fielded by Mohammad Kaif, diving towards his right and collecting the ball on his left. Going from the point region to the extra cover region. Stopping a single. Stopping a boundary to a single. 6.2 overs, 50 for 1. Avengers United, Mazhar, 12 runs of 8 balls. Prince hits the deck hard and the ball goes for a boundary. 4 byes. .3 overs, 54 for 1. Avengers. A simple shot hit back to the fielder. There was a half chance of a run out, but the backup wasn't as good. Threw the ball and goes for an overthrow. 4 runs. 58 for 1. 6.4 overs. Sadly for the bowler, bowled 2 good balls and 8 runs have come off it. And both times, nothing off the bat. And then as we speak, a punch pull has been played by Junze at mid-wicket for an absolute maximum. This is really not going Prince's way. .64 for 1 after 6.5 overs. Very expensive over. Turning out for Avengers here, for Redrock here. Comes back with a good length delivery for a dot ball to complete the over. 7 overs, 64 for 1. 66 for 1, 7.2 overs. Mazhar Hussain 13 of 9 balls. Junzeb 25 of 15. Lalit is absolutely livid with the fielder. It was a regulation field and a misfield leads it to a 4. A shot that Mazhar hadn't even timed well went towards the square leg boundary. Was a single and was to be returned back to the bowler just for a single. So Lalit left arm slow bowler. Holds it in short and faster. Just a single. The previous ball missed by the batsman. 7.5 overs, 71 for 1. Avengers are trudging along and surely on course for victory. At this rate, they have 9 wickets in hand. You never know. It's a funny game, cricket. Anything can change between the cup and the lip. Lalit has been quite tidy this over, his first over. Just 7 runs coming off it and 1 of a misfield. Gurkirat, GK as he is known, taking it upon himself to get a breakthrough here. So in 74 matches, he has 35 wickets at an economy of 8.03. Quite an easy action. .1 overs, 72 for 1. A single taken off the first ball by Mazhar. And the breakthrough comes through. Bowled onto the stumps. Junzeb going for the maximum. Finds the fielder at long on Prince. He takes it after one bump of his palm and still manages to take the catch. 72 for 2 of 8.2 overs. Next batsman in is Qasim. Next batsman in is Qasim, and Qasim with the first ball takes a single, keeps it ticking. 8.3 overs, 74 for 2. Qasim looking in quite good touch here. First ball he was able to middle for a run away to the boundary, but Mohammad Kaif, namesake of the erstwhile Indian batsman, mops up for just limiting it to a 2. Next ball played on the rise, played towards Lalit, that short extra cover, who stops it for a single. Mazhar hits it on the rise. 2 easy runs. His bat speed is quite good. That was a ball that was almost a yorker, but then with his bat speed, almost a helicopter shot, whizzes away to the long off fielder and reaches him just at one bounce, collected by the fielder, and it's just one run, but the shot was beautiful to watch. Hit very hard. It's like a power punch. No full swing of the bat. Lalit keeping it just outside off stump, and Mazhar goes for the cut and completely misses it. This time a probable catch at gully, but falls short and goes through the fielder's legs. Jatinder, and 2 runs are taken of it. Keyur runs to the boundary and stops it to 2 runs. Lalit bowling well here. This time a beautiful shot through extra cover by Mazhar. He's toying with the field here. Earlier he was trying to go square, so Lalit bowls it slightly fuller and then he goes through extra cover. Mazhar chooses to go for a reverse sweep. Completely misses it. Lucky for him, the ball was bowled outside off stump. This time the ball is played towards deep fine leg. Fielded by Chirag, limits it to a 2. The score is at 86 for 2. 9.5 overs. Hit towards cover, where Mohammad Kaif stops it to a single. After 10 overs, 87 for 2, Avengers United. The match is still in the balance. Just 64 required for Avengers to win, but 2-3 wickets here, and things can look completely different. Means while Gurkirat GK is into bowl. A massive 6 here. Bowl into him, right in a slot. He makes no mistakes. Smashes it over the cow corner boundary for an absolute maximum 6. The score stands at 93 for 2 after 10.2 overs. Another maximum by Mazhar here. This one even further in the cow corner region for a monstrous 6. .5 overs, 101 for 2. This time just a single. Mazhar chooses to play it sensibly. And after the close of 11 overs, 102 for 2. Redrock bowling and not able to get a wicket after the wicket that GK had got to dismiss Junzeb. It has still been a pile of runs being stacked upon, and just 49 runs required by Avengers as of now. Lalit comes into bowl. He's given 16 runs of 2 overs. Mazhar again. Goes for the helicopter shot towards mid-wicket. Hari Krishnan manages to keep it inside the boundary. And they run 2 runs. 104 for 2. First over, first ball of Lalit's over. 12th over running. Second ball, is Mazhar going to hit it? No. It's a dot ball played towards the short mid-wicket region. Lalit laps it up. Bold shot outside off. Mazhar moves on to the offside. And pulls it over deep backward square leg for a 6. This guy's got no one to stop him today. Started off with a great catch. And doesn't look to be stopping any way in batting either. Okay. ഇല്ല ഇതിൽ ഫോട്ടോ എടുക്കണേ എടുത്താ ഇതിൽ Hari Krishnan is into the attack. A 6 over straightish extra cover. Hit with disdain, absolute disdain. The earlier ball he had completely missed, but at really good pace. But it was called a no ball, because of which Hari Krishnan had to bowl a little from the back, and because of which his release point was behind the stumps, and hence it gave enough time for Mazhar to smack it over the boundary. This time shorter, and it hits the side screen. No bowler would love to see this. He's just cracked it right in the middle of the bat, on the back foot. Shortish ball, straight back over the bowler and into the side screen. What a shot. This time through the cow corner region for a 4. Mazhar really looks to be finishing this in the next 2-3 overs. We're just in the 13th over. Hari Krishnan bowls it in short. Mazhar again, rather than pulling it or smacking it over point, chooses to hit it in front of the wicket. And scoops it in the air between fielders. And he continues for yet another ball. He's taken a single. Now he's back on strike. 2 more balls in this over. Just 15 runs required for Avengers United to give them a handsome win over their top contender, Redrock CC. Hari Krishnan most likely would bowl the shot, and the keeper with an amazing dive down leg side, stopping buys, and it is a leg side wide. Rather, it's called as a no ball for overstepping, and Mazhar Hussain gets another chance to hit a maximum. It's already been 2 maximums in this over. He has a very high back bat lift. Bowls fuller, and Hari Krishnan gets away with just a single. "72 runs scored of 38 balls. Qasim Zia, on the other hand, he's also hit a 6. He's not got any of the strike in this partnership, just 11 runs of 5 balls. As Mazhar has hit the 6s, Qasim has quietly been chipping away. He's also at a strike rate of 220, whereas Mazhar is at 190. Mazhar, though, has got more balls to face in this partnership and thereby has a bigger score. Just requiring 13 runs in 7 overs. Prince comes in to bowl. Bowls short, right up Mazhar's alley. Six runs, absolutely nonchalance here. 2 overs, he's given 22 runs, and in this first ball of the 3rd over, he's given a 6. Slow ball, expertly bowled by Prince. Mazhar just wisely takes a single. Six runs now just required of 40 balls. The match will be over soon. Missed by Qasim, who's facing here. Prince comes back to get some sense of pride by bowling Qasim at the base of the stumps. And in comes the next batsman, Sohail Qazi. They were expecting that these two batsmen would complete the 6 runs that were required. But now the next batsman needs to come into bat. .5 overs, 145 for 3. Bhaiya, trophy trophy. Yeah. പത്തനംതിട്ട last 6 overs. Mazhar Hussain is on 79 of 40 balls. Sohail Qazi has faced a ball and scored no runs. Irshad Iqbal comes into bowl and he bowls Mazhar Hussain at 79. Probably the captain should have given this bowler an over much before. He was creaming sixes of every other bowler and couldn't do much to clear the boundary or even take a single against this part-time bowler, Irshad Iqbal. Now the next batsman is in when we were expecting it was supposed to be completed anytime soon. Suddenly 2 wickets of the set batsman.
यार उस दिन भी ऐसा हो रहा था, आज भी हो रहा है। वो कौन वहाँ पे कमेंट्री कर रहा है? उसने लगातार 6 मिनट बोला है। Thank you. I love you.
हाँ, पूरा फील्ड सेट किया वो बॉल के लिए। पूरा फील्ड सेट किया उसने। वो दिखता नहीं है, वो कर लिया। आ जाओ आ जाओ। एक मिनट ये Yes, Mazhar again consecutive man of the match, 79 of 40, and much before that a stunning catch. So how was your performance overall today?
Yeah, first of all, thanks to Almighty. I'm glad I performed well. Actually, I was struggling with my forearm, so just trying to put some contribution from my side, and that is why I'm just putting effort in the field. So,
Today you didn't come to the party in the wickets.
yeah, because I was struggling with the forearm. That is why.
So how is it? Is it better now?
Yeah, I'm feeling better, but still I have some pain, so it will recover soon, inshallah.
So if you have more pain, you hit more sixes. Is it?
No, I was just trying to finish the games early, so we'll go home early. That is why I was.
Thanks from us also, because we are also getting late. So thank you very much. It was a breeze seeing you bat.
Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot. Thanks a lot.
Congrats. Good. GK, actually to post a total of 150 was actually a commendable effort after the flurry of wickets in the beginning, but then somehow the bowling just came unstuck.
To be honest, I'll still maybe give more blame to our batting. And thanks to Ritik, who played a good, responsible innings and took us to that 150 total. Could have been defended, I won't deny that. But still, like, we were 20-25 runs short.
In the bowling, maybe you lacked one or two bowlers. Joseph, for sure, you missed him.
Yeah, we're missing him since last few games now. So for sure, Joseph is being missed. But besides that, in today's innings, I would say, yeah, we had the bowlers. I wouldn't say that the bowlers that we had do not have the capability. It's just that maybe it was not their day or they didn't bowl to the right lengths. But yeah, we could have done better. But it's all cool now. We're still in the game.
You're still right up there, and since we are having semi-finals, for sure you'll qualify. It depends on what order that you're going to qualify. That's all what matters. Bowling also, probably one or two. It could have been a different game, but Mazhar, of course, took the game totally away.
Commendable innings, and he took it away for sure. And hats off to him, man. He played really well.
Two stunning catches by the opposition also.
Yeah, like one of them really stuck, man. So Hale took a commendable catch. Kudos to him, and yeah, for sure. And good players, good batsmen. Would have taken the game away, but good catches, yeah.
So anyway, wishing you the very best for the tournament. All the best.
Thank you.
Saki, an amazing performance. Overall, great performance, I would say. Fielding, two stunning catches. Bowling and batting, Mazhar finally made it so simple.
Yeah, I think great effort all around in all three departments from the team. I think against a team like Redrock, this is what was required from our team, and I'm really happy that we didn't come up short in any of the departments. Whether it was fielding, bowling, batting, everybody took on the responsibility, and they played their part, and hence we won the game.
It's amazing to have a all-rounder like Mazhar. In the first match, he gets for his bowling. Second match for his batting, all-round performance, and in this match for some stunning fielding actually, and then followed up with some massive hitting.
This guy is a beast, to be honest. He was playing with an injured arm. Even with that, the catches that he took, I wouldn't imagine myself taking those catches, to be honest. And even while bowling, you know, he kept tight line and length. He couldn't force the ball because of his injured hand. And in batting, you know, he had to go with his shots because he knew that, you know, if he stayed for too long, his arm would start hurting. But they came off very well, and he stuck to his plan, and he won us the game.
Anyway, you've played an excellent tournament in the league stages. Wishing you the very best for the knockout stages.